today chief guest, Venerable Tanjin Pazang and Kimbon and Pepe and all my other friends. And I welcome to Ladakh and especially for welcome to Lingshed area residential hostel. We are so happy that all of you are visiting since I heard, and also very precious for us. Especially for me, it's so important to since 15 years back supporting both Lingshed area many different projects till today. So some of result I try to show before I leave here. So for me, it's so happy that since I'm heard and visited here. Then generally speaking of Lingshed area residential hostel is training these children modern educations and also combinations of Buddhist spiritual, especially also try to bring in with modern education and good-hearted person and good human being. This is the one of target to training here. And generally, Lingshed area is 14,000 feet high from sea level, never grow anything fruit, and once in a while, one time only grow barley and beans, and some places only barley. So, local area, 70% of land is stone and no water. Only 25% of land is using growing crops. So since my childhood, I know my own experience how difficulties they are. All human being basic human needs need is far away from till today many. So since 1992 we started local medical associations because of young women used to die when they are not properly delivered. Then we started nunnery because of centuries exist monastery and not exist in nunnery. Some nuns are always staying with the family. I saw many nuns are when the end of life is coming very terrible, and also even cannot read local language using a name of nuns, so meaningless. So now we finished the nunnery more or less including education's modern and spiritual level, and 27 nuns, 5 nuns is Dharamsala, 2 nuns is dialectic Buddhist philosophy school, 21 nuns is in Lingshed continue, there is Buddhist spiritual teachers and as well as modern educations. So part of nunnery become select competence completely, as well as 70% of financial self-reliant. In 2009, October 15, all the nuns departed from there to Manali, all these holy places, India, Arya land, and Nepal, and also end of January, all the nuns are reaching in South India during Dalai Lama's teachings. Then 10 nuns is training in Bangalore, 6 nuns is only 11 to 12 months, and 4 nuns is 2 years. All these 4 nuns is correspondent, email, computers, all this administration till today they are self-competence. This part is done since 1992 to till today. Then local medical is now we have hospital. Then all the medical association is made 130 different types of medicine till today. When I started local medicine is they told me different types of between 15 and 10. They cannot do more than this because of lack of knowledge for traveling many other places, lack of also raw material. Then since 1994 we started establishing local medical associations. Now much better than the before, but compared to here, maybe not. So this is medical part. Then educations of the children's modern educations and spiritual educations for target of changing basic human needs in these regions. This is the target of residential hostel established and also school established in Lingshed. Therefore, then this Lingshed area residential hostel started 2004 and with the 6 children. Now we have around 62 children and class having 12 standard in this year, and since nursery to 6 years old to 18 years old students. So for me, yes, my part of this, I am fully dedicated for my mental capacity, speech capacity, or body action capacity. As much as long as life, I dedicate for benefit others. Same time also many different countries traveling also share the point of Buddhist spiritual to try to bring day by day life peaceful and meaningful and maybe spirituality level. Those many Dharma center asked to speak about Buddhism, then I try to speak Buddhism purely and practically. And those not Buddhist, not religious way, public talk, and day by day life is how important individually each one of us to keep meaningful, peaceful, joyful, useful. Those types of I give lecture, and that distribution whatever comes for different countries and different times, and then I establish it in nunnery for local medical hospital as well as this Lingshed area residential hostel. So therefore, people of Lingshed area, especially here all the students including me, never ever forget the kindness of each one of you, and especially Kim Gon and Pepe. More than 15 years back I have connections, until today supporters, and really great appreciate all this. Collecting my money is not easy for everyone. All the people of Lingshed area and all the students heart, love and respectful for each one of them, those who donated. So each one of you are great supporter. That way all the children are also, they can say themselves one by one, but a great opportunity to have study for Buddhist spiritual and as well as modern education. I'm looking for fathers, maybe once in a week, Buddhist spiritual teachers try to find when I have available for the financial. Then once a week Buddhist teachings, maybe Sunday 1 hour teachings, and then once in a month Saturday or Sunday 3 hours in Buddhism introduction interview question answer way, maybe more understanding individually each one of them rather than one person's teachings. Because the reason is next 50 years Himalaya traditional Nalanda University preaches Sutra and Tantra Mahayana. This how many person maintain continue in future. So for me, regarding Buddhist traditional maintain long-term look at Himalaya, those Buddhist school, Buddhism training is 100 times more important than the monastery and nunnery. The reason is monks and nuns, whatever is maintain the Buddhist doctrine in future, within 60 years we will gone. And then next is everywhere village is these children are the Himalaya holders become. Whatever traditional have, they are the holders. Monastery cannot be encourage monks and nuns. So they are no have faith for connection with the spiritual after 60 years. Completely good. So that reasons we bought one big what called poster video. Video screen. And just 2 months ago, one is once a week Dalai Lama's Buddhism introduction CD, as well as I requested to Pepe and Chimgon. They already bought 3 sets, one for nunnery, one for here, one for Lingshed nunnery. Even holy high teachers are far away, still we can see form of body, and still we can hear holy words and Dharma instruction. So then finally I really would like to say thank you for visiting, and also especially Pepe and Kimgon and so many years and still supporting. And also each one of you know the Singapore, many boys and girls are every day working at least 8 hours. Without working cannot be live in Singapore. But still they are great Buddhist practitioners. We never say I'm modern study, I'm working office, I cannot study Dharma, I cannot practice Dharma. Never. Not possible. This is our part of responsibility to handle continue the modern education with the Buddhist spiritual tradition. So important. We never say I'm modern study, so cannot find this, that, I cannot study Buddhism. No. His Holiness Dalai Lama, how much he studied, how much he knows Buddhism, how much he knows Dharma. You never push away from Dharma practice and Dharma study by yourself. You have to be including Dharma text study. Then life is become much more easier and much more can see far away how to handle it. Okay, thank you.